Welcome back to another episode number 14 of the Unattractive Attractive podcast.
We're still here.
We are still here.
We might not be here after New Year's. I might not make it.
You've got a big night coming up.
I've got a big day. Well, here's the thing. Think of how hot it is today.
Yeah.
The thing starts at 11 a.m., like 11.
Yeah.
I'm in the sun, drunk. I'm not going to make it. I'm going to be dehydrated. You know I'm not drinking water because I'll forget.
Yeah.
I'm not making it, dog. So if I don't see this...
Is it going to be like this temperature?
Yeah, apparently I looked it up.
Oh, no.
What's the time now? It's 3:30, so I'll be going hard for 4 hours. At this point in the sun, dog.
I'm picking you up at the PA.
Yeah, I think you're picking me up from the morgue. So if I don't see you again, thanks for... Oh, you guys, can you make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube, please?
Yeah, we've been told.
We've been told.
Manga's going to quit making shorts.
Manga's really... We brought Manga on board to make life a bit easier.
Yeah.
He's cracking the whip on us.
But he's doing a good job.
He's doing a fucking fantastic job. Doing better job than what I can do.
We appreciate you, Manga.
We're getting views left, right and centre.
We are. 80,000 views on our shorts on TikTok.
And I think it's getting to 100.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a story.
Yeah.
As you know, I went away on Christmas.
Yep, to the Bay.
To the Bay, the big bizay. Harvey Bay.
Home of the whale.
Home of the whale and the scum.
White whale.
Yeah, the what? Mingaloo. Mingaloo's floating around there.
We're not doing this again.
We're not? Okay. Anyway, I don't want to expose him too hard. Well, I won't tell you exactly who it is. It's the plumber that fucked my sink, though. He told me a little story.
Yeah.
And I want your opinion on it because I immediately knew what was what.
Yeah.
And he's flat out denying it.
Yeah.
So here's missus. All right? This guy, wait till I tell you what he said. So he was laying in bed one night sleeping. Mm-hmm. His missus come woke him up because she does all their banking stuff. As I've told you, he's very successful.
Yep.
I think she does all the financial side of it, so he doesn't have to do it. She come in, aggressively wakes him up. So what the fuck is this on your card? It was $600 to OnlyFans. He said, I haven't fucking... Well, it's not me, babe. It's someone else. So anyway, and I was looking at him.
$600?
Yeah, wait. So I was looking at it, and I questioned him. I said, look, you can't don't piss on my back and tell me it's raining, mate.
Oh, I've been saying non-stop this week for some
good,
reason.
Eh? It's because I said it right before I left, constant.
Oh, was that? Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking love that saying.
So anyway, I said to him, fuck, it was you. He goes, no, it wasn't me. Trust me. You wait till hear the end of the story. And I said, you were fucking paying for that pay-per-view shit, weren't you, dog? And he's like, no, it's not me. And I said, fucking bullshit. And he's like, no, because then we went and had a look and there's messages from this account that's apparently me to all these girls saying, oh, yeah, baby, I want you to do this and this and this. And this is the story he told her, right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, you fucking did it, mate.
Yeah.
It's you. It's you. I read the messages. And I was like, this actually sounds like you. This is you. You did it. And he goes, no, it wasn't me. Anyway, and then he's like, yeah, so we contacted the bank and they gave us some money back because it was a scam. Someone hacked my account. And I want your opinion because I'll tell you this right now. No one's hacking your account to go on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
They're not hacking your OnlyFans.
To give money away to random people.
And then talking.
That would just be a waste of time.
And then talking to these girls.
Yeah.
And continue to pay them for what they receive. You did it, mate.
You fucking did it.
Yeah.
For sure.
And if your missus is watching this, he did it.
Why would you spend somebody else's money to send to another person, right?
Mm.
And then sit there and talk to these girls? Why would you not just send yourself the money?
Well, that's the thing, right? That's what I was questioning about. I said, look, hackers want money.
Yeah.
They don't want...
Otherwise, you're just doing charity work.
Hackers don't want OnlyFans content.
Yeah.
They don't talk to OnlyFans girls.
Yeah.
They hack at your bank, get your money, and they leave. They're not sitting there and then he's telling me, no, it was. He's run the same chat to me that he did with his missus, and I said, I'm not your missus.
I'm not your missus. I'm one of the boys.
I'm one of the boys.
Right? Just tell me that you did it.
I don't care. I've been there, mate. Okay?
I've done it. I haven't really.
I haven't.
There's only been like maybe one or two that I've ever paid for on OnlyFans, and I only paid for one because you wanted me to pay for it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
And
you never did it.
No, I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking made you do it. You didn't even show me what it was.
Rhino.
You didn't even show me.
Rhino.
Well, anyway, so I think he's clawed his way back in the relationship. They were engaged and they were like called off the wedding and everything. So if you're listening to this, this is for fucking my sink, right?
Run.
If you're listening to this, if you're his missus and you know who I'm talking about, he did it. And for you, you shouldn't have fucked my sink. This is revenge.
This is pretty bad revenge. This is pretty wild revenge.
Well, the wedding's off.
Are you only doing this so then you don't have to be a part of another bride
Yeah, I hate
wedding
them.
party?
Fuck that. I hate weddings.
You turned down being in a wedding party.
I did turn down my own brothers.
That's how much you hate weddings.
I did my best man. Fucking best man. I did my best mates and I was his best man.
Yeah.
Hated every second of it.
Yeah.
Well, one, I don't believe in marriage for starters.
Yeah.
I think it's ridiculous.
Would you get married though?
No.
And not under any circumstances. I feel like if you owned a home and you were financially stable, then you would.
No, I just feel like I feel like with marriage, it's not what it used to be. It used to be this big holy sacred thing.
Yeah.
Where now the divorce rate's higher than marriage.
Yeah.
So why spend all that money getting married? It's just a stat thing. Everyone wants to put it on the ground to show how fucking fancy they are. When they don't even own a house. They don't even own their own cars. They don't own fuck all, but they're going to put on this $70,000 fucking wedding. For what? So you can show your friends at work that don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, look how rich I am. They know how rich you are because they fucking go to the same job as you.
They get the same amount an hour as what you fucking do. And they're fucking struggling.
I ran about this all the time. That was like that's like bouncers rolling up in Aldis and fucking shit. You're like, I'm on your wage.
Yeah.
You should be riding to work on a fucking push bike.
Or at least a Toyota Corolla.
I know you're in debt now. And the wage you get, you can't afford to pay it off.
You're doing mass overtime. That's why you're now at the nightclub from Thursday to Monday morning.
I've never understood that, why people feel the need to make out they're something they're not.
Live out their means.
Live out of their means. And especially when they're in an industry that everybody knows doesn't get paid fuck all.
Yeah.
You just look like an idiot. No one's thinking, oh, look how good you're doing, because they know what you do.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
They're not looking at you like, fuck, when I grow up, I want to be like you.
They're looking at you going, this fucking idiot owes the bank fucking $100,000.
Just pushing more and more. Oh, did you see the comment on one of the TikToks about bragging about having a low intelligence?
No. I mean, you're not wrong.
Someone said, I've never seen somebody be so proud of having such a low intelligence.
I'm proud of it.
They were talking about you when you were talking about bouncing. Working the doors at the clubs.
That's the thing.
But now you look like it if you're living out of your means.
That guy who said that comment.
Yeah.
And like usually we get tried all the time. We don't care. We don't pay attention to it. But he's right.
Yeah.
He's fucking right. If you're bouncing, and I'm sorry to all the bouncers out there, majority of I'd say 90% have a low IQ. I do. Well, you have to.
Yeah.
You can't want to fucking.
You're not going to be smart and work indoors.
You're not. I'll tell you this right now. You're not. You're not sitting there getting fucking an A+ in fucking
science.
Yeah, fucking science, and then going and bouncing some cunt's head off the ground every weekend. It's not how it works.
You've got to have had your head bounced a couple of times off the pavement.
Yeah, let me tell you, once your head gets bounced off the pavement, you're losing those brain cells required to be a fucking scientist.
Your mum's a scientist.
My mum is a scientist.
What a smart woman, man.
My mum is very intelligent, as is Manga.
Yep.
And then
my mum's an accountant.
Yeah.
She's really good with numbers.
Yep.
My dad was military.
What happened?
Yo.
Oi, speaking about bouncing heads off the ground.
Yeah.
Have you seen in the news lately that surgeon that got fired for punching the patient in the head?
The surgeon?
Yeah.
Punching a patient? What, when they're asleep?
When they're asleep, yeah. So
what the fuck?
I don't know the full ins and outs of the story. I just read a quick little thing on it, and it showed the footage. and the surgeon, I don't know if they're getting frustrated with what they're trying to do, but they like hammer-fisted the patient in the head. I'll show you after this. And that got me thinking, I've had 7 surgeries. And you wouldn't know what they fucking do.
I've had a lot of surgeries.
You don't know what they're doing to you. You don't know.
Well, I've always thought that though.
I've
always had this weird inkling that like a surgeon might touch me.
Well, they could.
Something like that. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of weird.
Yeah, when you think about it, right?
Like when you're a kid getting surgery, right? All it takes is a surgeon to not be so socially accepted, starting with P, and as a kid surgeon. That's kind of...
And they could very well get away with it.
That kind of scared me.
I always think, every time I go into surgery, I think the same thing. But what I think is, I wonder if they're checking out my dick.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, because my knee surgery, my last surgery, that he offered, and for some reason...
He offered to look at your dick.
No, I mean...
He offered to touch your dick.
He didn't.
He
offered me that I could have the footage because they record the whole thing.
Yeah.
And you also have to sign this thing saying, do you accept that we could use the footage of your surgery for medical purposes? And I said yes. But I'm thinking about it. That really...
Wait, but you have had a surgeon touch your dick.
Yeah. Well, that one, obviously, they had to look at it. But with the other ones, like, you see some big dude with a tattoo come in. You'd be like, I wonder what his dick looks like. He's got a big dick or a small dick. Why's he got all these tattoos? What's he compensating for?
And you're dead relaxed. You're dead relaxed, right?
It's at its peak slug.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, it's not doing anything. It's asleep as what you are. So you just know that it's curling over your balls like this. You know how sometimes it curls over and it just cups it?
It fucking perches on top of your balls. Your piss barely makes it past your balls.
Just jiggles down the back end.
That's what they're getting. They're thinking, that's him. Well, turns out big dude with that's got small dicks. But after seeing that, I started thinking, fuck. Wonder if they fucking knock me around a bit. Because we wake up from surgery, well, I did. And I was sore in random spots.
Yeah.
I wonder if they went, fuck this guy. I'm going to land some shots.
Do you know how hard surgeons actually are? Like, when it comes to doing shit with bones and stuff like that?
I've seen that one where he's just wailing on the fucking...
Yeah, they used to use it's like a medical bolster type of thing, right? And a hammer. They had to do it with my pins and screws and shit like that I had in my legs. For the pins, they get the bolster and they fucking...
Well, when you
with
think
the hammer, and that's why you're so fucking sore. It's because you just copped a hammer to the fucking leg.
To the bone marrow. Well, when you think about it, they kind of have to.
Yeah.
What else can they do?
Besides drill.
Yeah.
But even then, they're using a fucking drill.
Fuck. They drilled a hole straight through my femur bone. That was the only thing that throbbed for weeks.
Yeah.
Fuck, it was bad.
Well, I had one of those Taylor spatial frames, which is all the pins in the frame around the body and going all through. I had it was something like 35 pins and rods going through my leg. And that just stayed in there for 30 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Those ones you see.
You know how people
you see them on knees and shit.
Yeah.
And you're thinking, fuck, one knock on the door and it's over.
Yeah, so I used to, because I was in a wheelchair when I got it done, I used to run into shit. Yeah, and I had pins through the tips of my thing. So I would cop the pin straight and I could move this one. I could take it in and out of my toe. It was fucking nasty.
That's enough of that.
I triggered the fishing community.
Again.
While you were gone.
Again.
I had a little bit of a fun time with the fishing community.
What did we do?
First of all, there was 3 people that died over the Christmas break just then in Moreton Bay.
Because of the storms?
Yeah, the storm that hit Brizzy. A boat with 11 passengers went over in a swell and 3 of them died.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, so rest in peace to those. But on a brighter note.
Fuck, those storms were crazy, huh?
Fucking insane.
Let's just touch on that before you talk about the story. So the one time I'm not here and I'm in Harvey Bay, it fucking has some torrential storm here and hail. Wasn't it a bit of a fucking twister?
111 km/h winds that was reaching at Mud Island in the middle of the bay.
Parts of Goldie didn't have power for 3 days.
Yeah, we lost power here for 10 seconds.
Yeah, because we were in Brizzy. Jeez.
But we lost our little plant that we built. Yeah. That little rock garden that we made. We lost our tree. Rip tree.
I kind of stood it back up. Do you notice?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I kind of fixed it.
Oh, good work.
Yeah, I stomped it.
You stomped it?
No, I stomped. I stomped the ground at the front side of it, kind of perched back up.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought that I was going to lose the Hilux to a tree.
I'm a horticulturer. That's not it.
Horticulturalist?
That's me.
Yeah. I thought I was going to lose the Hilux to a tree. I thought it was going to come down out the front. It was fucking bent. Like that tree out the front was bending over. And I was like, 5 more km/h wind, and this is going. All of the windows were shaking in the house.
Well, I turned on our Ring camera. Oh, guys, we've got cameras all through the house.
We did.
The ops cameras.
Yep.
Ready to go, baby. I turned on the camera and turned on the sound. Fuck, it was loud. You could hear it.
It was
I thought it was hailing. It was that loud.
No, it wasn't hailing. It was the lightning didn't stop. So there was not a single second where the lightning stopped and then started again. It was just constant. You could see the sky just flashing and cracks across the sky non-stop. The thunder was rumbling, like sounding like a fucking gunshot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Brood sleeps through everything. He doesn't give a shit about any loud noises or anything like that.
And he wasn't having a bar of it.
And even he, like at one moment, he got up and he was like fucking shocked.
Yeah, I saw a heap of footage. It looked fucking nasty.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, at least I'm not there.
So, back to the story.
Yeah.
Of me pissing off the fishing community, episode number 70.
I was about to say, this is almost every time or every second outing experience.
Yeah, I pissed them off. So, I didn't even go out on the water.
No.
I managed to piss them off when I was just at BCF. So, I took some photos and I got to show you just so then you know exactly what I'm talking about here. Okay? I proper pissed them off. I posted photos with fucking teddies.
It's like a toy.
It's like a plush toy.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to know, like at BCF, you can buy like plush pillows that look like the fish. Yeah. It's like with most animals.
It's like a teddy but a fish.
But I put up photos like that.
Yeah.
Okay. And on the post, I said, today's outing in the Brizzy River, I caught 16 coral trout, 72 blue marlin, and it was like 1 mahi-mahi.
So you're just trolling.
Yeah, I'm just trolling. Just taking the piss.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of old guys.
They didn't see the funny side.
No, they didn't say. A whole heap of the young guys did. They all seemed funny. They all laughed. They were all like, you should have blurred out the background so then people don't know your secret spot and shit like that.
That's super surprising that a bunch of old fishermen got triggered by that.
So they turned around and they're like, wanker. That's what I got from a whole bunch, right? Mind you, these old guys, they have their like photos with the meter maids in Gold Coast and that as their profile picture and that. And
that's their greatest achievement in life.
It's the same as going to the V8s and getting a photo with the Red Bull girls.
Every time.
You know what I mean? You know exactly what type of guy it is, what they look like. And
they sit home, they come home and sit in the shed with their boys, drinking beer.
Showing.
They're showing the photos, presenting it and saying, she wanted me, mate.
Yeah.
And they're 50 looking fucked.
Yeah. they do not want you.
The chicks were like, almost didn't want to get the photo.
You're broke, fat and ugly. Girls do not want you. You smell like 3 days of BO in the sun.
I get dad bod, you've got too much of one. Your dad bods, you've got the extreme.
It's gone past dad bod. You're not dad bod anymore, dude. Anyway, so I got a whole bunch of abusive comments, like being like, you're a wanker. Oh, typical young fuckwit. Shit like that.
I agree.
And I was like, yeah, buddy. I was like, done exactly what I wanted.
We often, for the listeners, for the listeners that you follow along, we are live streamers. We love trolling people.
Yeah.
Well, I've based my whole live stream thing on just trolling.
Yeah.
I love it. So when yes, you're probably worse than what I am, and I live for it. And when people get triggered, that's us winning.
That's job done. Now I can move on to the next person while you're still pissed off.
Yeah, and in 3 weeks we come back and look at all the comments on that one and laugh. But we're 3 weeks ahead now. Yeah. We've got 3 weeks.
But I might come back 3 weeks later, drop in another comment,
drop in a
boost it
sneaky
again,
comment,
and fuck off again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we love it.
There was one thing that actually did fucking trigger me.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it did get me.
They gotcha.
It did get me. I was burning. I signed into another account to comment on it, and then I thought, I won't do it. Why is it that it doesn't matter what we fucking talk about? There's always some random dude that's like, can I see his kiss?
fucking, maybe we should just do it.
Fucking not what?
I mean,
Can't get the fuck out of here immediately.
maybe, you know what? Let's give the fans what, you know what it is?
I'm not kissing you.
Yeah, oh no, I'm thinking back on a bit further.
No. Get.
Oh, I've got something funny. Oh, yeah, I've got the fun. He's gone. I've got something.
Listen, okay? Yeah. I'm all good with the gay jokes from time to time, but this whole we're taking things further, that's not happening.
Wasn't the right moment to do that. I've got the funniest thing to tell you.
Yeah.
This is a good one. So remember how I said my old boy listened to the podcast?
Oh no. Oh no.
Do you know this is about you?
About me?
Yeah.
Oh fuck me. Errol already hates me.
Do you know what he said?
What?
And fucking next time I talk to Mum, she can vouch. He goes, oh yeah, we're outside watching something and he fucking flicked past the podcast and kicked on it.
Yeah.
And he goes, so what? So you're just doing a bit of charity work or something here? I said, what are you talking about? He goes, oh, can I say this on here? I don't know if I can say it. And basically he thinks, and I think I can say this because he generally thinks it. Yeah. He thinks you've got Down syndrome. Because mum jumped straight on the defense of you.
Yeah.
I was like, he doesn't have fucking, what are you talking about? He doesn't have Down syndrome. And then he started getting a bit off it. He's like, yes, he fucking does. I was like,
Oi, Shane's old man, or Errol, if you're watching this, everybody says I look like your son. Okay?
Yeah, well, maybe that's what it is.
So
maybe that's what it is, because he's like, well, I know my son's got it. I thought it was the funniest shit. Like, I said no.
Yeah.
But fucking later on, I was like,
what do you...
Oi.
No, that's cooked.
It's funny. Oh, yeah. You got to talk to Mum about it because it's actually funny.
Yeah. Oi, listen, Errol. If you want more fucking fish, all right, relax.
I think we should be worried.
Why?
I think we should all be worried about something. Have you seen?
Is this the article that I might have read the other day?
No, you go.
Is it? What's her name taken off with $100 million?
Oh no! What's that? What's happened?
You didn't hear?
No.
I can't remember who it is exactly, but someone took off to like Tahiti or something like that with $100 million cash. It was like an A-list celebrity.
Oh no, this fits in perfectly with what I'm about to say. Okay, so there's that.
Yeah.
There's all these celebrities building bunkers. Okay.
Yeah.
But wait, let me finish. So all these celebrities are building bunkers for no reason.
Yep.
You know how the Simpsons predicts everything?
Yeah.
And you can't deny it. They have.
Yep.
They just had an episode. They just released an episode recently where Homer builds a bunker for the family and this mass fucking apocalypse thing happens and only the people in the bunkers survives. And all these celebrities are... bro, I keep seeing a new one building a bunker every fucking week. Post Malone just got a house with this massive bunker.
Yep.
Like, paid more for the bunker than the house.
Okay. So...
I think we should...
And what's his name? Was it Zuckerberg? $100 million bunker?
Elon did one as well. Bro,
it does kind of scare me. Now...
I'm fucking building the bunker, dog.
I feel like there's a conspiracy within a conspiracy. Okay, because everybody says how Simpsons can predict the future.
Yeah.
And they reckon that this Matt Groening is a time traveler. Okay. Mm-hmm. What if he's not a time traveler? What if Matt Groening is within the 1%ers? Like that 1% group.
Yeah. And they feed him the info.
So they know shit that's going on or is about to happen. The people that change basically what our future is. Because there's that small minority group.
I mean, it could happen. But for one thing that's certain is the Simpsons they do predict everything.
Yeah.
So regardless if he just knows or he's time travel or if he is in with A-list celebrities, they've predicted that. All the celebrities are fucking building bunkers and spending a fucking fortune on it. Something's going on, dog.
That scares
in
me
2024.
2024.
2024.
It's not 2024.
Bro, it is. It is. I'm telling you, it is, dog.
Bro, I'm going to claim Mud Island. I'm going to claim Mud
You're
Island.
going to be fucking fried from the apocalypse.
What type of apocalypse?
Well, on The Simpsons, some big light shines down, just fucking disintegrates everything. And the only people that survive is everyone in the bunkers.
Wait, do you know what's kind of weird?
Yeah.
That's just been predicted from The Simpsons. And what about the movie that we just watched?
Yeah. And I just saw NASA preparing to get rid of, they called it something, the fucking god of chaos meteor coming to Earth. Yep. Yeah, we're fucked.
So, do you reckon maybe the light comes from the explosion of destroying the meteor?
Yeah. But it still comes in the atmosphere and fucks everybody.
Yeah.
Unless you have a bunker.
Or the sheer light that
I'm
it
gonna buy a
creates from the explosion?
I'm gonna buy a shovel tomorrow,
Yep.
and I'm building a bunker.
I've got a shovel.
It's shit.
It's not a shit shovel.
I'm buying my own shovel.
But then we both have shovels and we can build a bunker.
I'm building my own bunker.
What the fuck?
I'm building a one-man bunker.
You can't. What?
Yeah.
You can't leave me out of this. What happened to if you die, I die?
Well,
What happened to our Sui pact?
yeah, I'll come reclaim your body.
There's no point, because if I die, you have to go fucking top yourself anyway.
Yeah, I will, but I'll explore the earth and see what's happened to everybody. And then
Off yourself, and then come and tell me what actually happened.
I'll tell you what actually went on.
Oh, yo. Thanks for helping me out. Thanks for always having your boys back, man. I appreciate that.
Well, I just feel like we'll be getting on each other's in each other's face if we're down there. It'd take a long time to build a two-man bunker.
Not if there's two people at it. The same amount of time as what a one-man would.
No, I just feel like, no, you'd just do shit. You'd build it the wrong way. I'd look over, you'd have half the wall caved in or something, trying to fucking do something.
I'm actually brilliant at digging holes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
How'd you learn that?
from digging holes.
Why are you digging holes all the time?
Because I was that bored kid that everybody hated in school, so I had to be by myself. So I'd go to the sand pit, angle out a corner of the sand pit, and then dig little tunnels in there. Did you ever do that?
Your mum's out accounting, your dad's in the military, they look over at you, you're digging holes, they're like, fucking, where'd we go wrong, babe?
Well, at least they've got 3 other kids to fucking try from.
Babe, where did we go wrong? I thought we did everything right.
Well, first of all, my dad's not calling my mum babe.
Oi, can you imagine you walk inside when you overhear your parents say it? I thought we did everything right.
I'd just be like, oh, yo, we're talking about me again? All right.
Oh, we're doing this again, are we, God?
Yeah,
Every
cool.
week, are we?
Yeah, cool. We've only had this conversation 76 times throughout my life.
Fucking move past it, guys.
All right, did you ever have interventions?
Nah.
All right. So, one thing about my childhood, right? Every time I fucked up, I would be coming home and then I would see Dad's car out the front every time. And I'm like, not this again, dog. So my dad would be sitting at the head of the table, my stepdad would be off to the side, and my mum would be off to the side. And I would have to sit at the other end of the table every fucking time. And I mean, this happened lots.
Yeah, well, you are.
Right? Every time I fucked up, if I was in a fight,
Yeah, and you would,
if I was...
you would fuck up a lot.
And I did.
Yeah.
And I did. Look at me, I'm still a fuck up.
Yeah, if I was them, I would have given up.
But every single time, my dad would be like doing his finger on the table. Yeah, you know that real firm, fat-fingered fucking...
Yeah, they've all got fat fingers.
And I don't know. I don't know if it was like an intimidation.
Do you know you can't feel the tips of your fingers? You know,
I'm not about to touch it.
No, but do you know you can put your fingers there and hammer fist them, you won't feel them? If you go from the knuckle down.
I guarantee you can't.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
No, do you want me to show you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I move the camera real quick? I just want to show them what you're about to do.
Are you ready?
Go. That's not normal.
It's a thing, man.
It's not
Because the tips of your fingers, the downward pressure, they don't have that many nerve endings. You make sure it's a tip, not like...
Yes, they do. Dickhead.
It doesn't. You did it wrong, you fucking idiot.
I feel like I'm going to have an ingrown nail. I just felt it cut through my finger.
Fucking finish your intervention.
It's like It's like numb now.
Fuck, you got little fingernails.
Yeah, because I bite them, man.
Yeah, that's an anxiety thing or something.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I forgot where we're at.
that's fucking, I don't know why.
Oh, the intervention.
Why did you distract us like that?
What?
I don't know why you always go off.
Yeah, so anyway, I used to have these interventions with my parents all the time.
Yep.
And every single time I would get the threat, don't make us fucking have to sit down here ever again. I'm like, why are you saying that, Dad? You know next Thursday we'll be sitting in the
Next
exact
Thursday
same
night,
fucking
7
spot.
p.m, we'll be here.
We'll be sitting in the exact same spot. I'll be sitting here and listening to you guys tell me how much of a fuck up and how annoying it is that you have to do this instead of fun shit with me. Like, let's go do the fun shit and I won't be fucking up.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? I feel like if you just take your kid out, stimulate their brain on the weekends or whatever, I feel like they're not going to fuck up as
I
much.
don't feel the need to stomp people.
I don't feel the need to be frustrated and bash everyone at school. I don't know.
What do you think your worst ever act at school was?
I was a pretty good student.
No, you weren't.
My worst ever act at school. I didn't really do that much bad shit at school. Like, I was a fucking shit student.
Yeah.
All the teachers hated me.
Yeah.
Every time, mum does it the best. Because they even explained it to mum one time. They said, every time we try and be serious with him, he just does this face. And she knew the face I was talking about. This is the face. I used to pull that every fucking time.
Yeah.
I didn't really do that much bad shit at school.
I'd just be like this.
The teachers fucking hated me.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I didn't.
My
Like,
teachers fucking hated me.
I didn't think I did anything like drastic, like just fights and shit. Nothing crazy.
Really?
I don't think so.
Huh. So, I wanted to test the theory one time, okay? We had a teacher, I won't say his name, but it's Mr. H, okay?
What's his name?
No, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to out the poor cunt. Now that I think about it now, I was a piece of shit for doing this, right?
Yeah, when you think about it, yeah.
But Mr. H, all right, he was our maths teacher or something like that. I think he was our maths teacher, maths and science.
Yeah.
He was a real fucking weird guy. Do you know who he reminded me of? It was the guy off Futurama. You know, the scientist?
Oh, yeah.
He looked exactly like it. Coke bottle glasses, very minimal hair on the top of her head, and same tone of skin.
I like it.
Very pale, right? Looks like, you know how Zuckerberg looks ghostly white and Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Same with Mr. H. Anyway, I almost said his name then.
Fuck, I was hoping you were.
So anyway, I wanted to test the theory on whether he had the same shirt on every single day or whether it was multiple of the same shirt, because they say that smart people wear the same shirt.
Yeah.
Just multiple of the same shirt.
It's a fucking weird thing for someone smart to do, but all right.
Because it takes less time picking what you're going to wear and more on your day.
I feel like if you just have some fucking clothes folded, it's not...
That's what Zuckerberg and that do. Zuckerberg wears the exact same fucking thing day in, day out.
That kind of stinks.
What do you mean?
That kind would stink.
No. It's the exact same shirt. Multiple of them.
Oh, yeah, just heaps of...
Like 30 of the exact same shirt in their cupboard. But I thought, because he was really smart, that he did the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, I cut white out. The bottle of white out.
Oh, you put it on the shirt?
And I put it in my hand.
Yeah.
And I said...
Oh, you've given him the old back...
I gave him a high five.
Oh, you give him a high...
And the white out spluttered up his sleeve. And he obviously didn't realise.
Give him the old Spider-Man.
That guy wore it for 4 months straight.
Same shirt.
He fucking stunk. Right? He stunk. He all along stunk.
Maybe he was super fucking intelligent. He didn't have time to...
Maybe he was like, fuck you, Zuckerberg.
Maybe he saw it and goes, oh, you want to fucking play me, right? Get ready for stank.
But this guy legit wore the same fucking thing for like 4 months straight. Every day.
I had a teacher, I'm going to air him out. I think his name was Mr. Ross.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure at Rangan State High School in Harvey Bay. This cunt, he was a woodworks teacher.
Yep.
And I can't make this up. And they knew. Like, he used to throw, so he had a really short temper.
Yep.
He'd throw chisels and hammers and shit at the students. This wasn't that long ago. This was when I was at school, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was already unacceptable. And they just fucking let him keep doing it. They can't work. He never got fired, I think. I don't know. I think he might be the janitor now or something.
I honestly think it's the just woodwork and that in general, because our woodwork teacher bashed one of our students.
Yeah.
One of our kids. Like, actually bashed him. Like, because he was fucking around with the oxy torch. Because in metal, we had wood and metal works. Did you do metal work in school?
Yeah.
So we had metal as well, and we had the oxy torch. And we used to have steel tables. Steel tables, because then you could hook up the welder onto the table and earth it through the table. Right? That's how he would have us do it. So, but we were fucking around with the oxy torch, and when he bashed this kid, he threatened to turn the oxy torch on him.
Yeah, they're really angry, aren't
they? Yeah, and I was like,
do you reckon they just failed tradies?
100%.
Or like they got too old, too hard?
No, they're failed teachers, and they're fallen back onto their trade.
Yeah.
That they went and did before they did uni.
Yeah, because they're not right in the head.
No, they're not.
I got
art teachers.
I got my first high school fight in metalwork.
Did you?
Yeah. And I got totally out-muscled by this guy.
So I told you.
Yeah. So what happened was, and I was strong,
Yeah.
but I was small. I was a small kid. So me and this guy, and he was like, one of those fucking big kids that just hit puberty way. It was in grade 8. This guy was already fucking like a 40-year-old. So we were arguing. We got in a bit of a fucking wrestle. And we had each other like in kind of a headlock or whatever. And I just could not move this cunt at all. And I don't think we were going to throw hands at the start.
Yeah.
We were just like fucking wrestling. And then he said, and I was giving it my all. I was fucking like trying to fucking flip him over. And he just casually said, as we were in the position, said, "What are we doing?" Like, and it made me think, this guy isn't even fucking trying, cunt. So then I just started raining uppercuts, cunt. Just fuck is.
So my first ever high school fight was on the orientation day.
Oh, straight off the bat.
I'm the first and only kid at Luana Public School back in Maui to ever get in a fight on orientation day. So these kids were playing football, right? And I was just a piece of shit of a kid. Are you zoning out?
No, listen.
You're getting tired.
No.
I thought he's getting tired. He fucking had a 45-minute plane ride yesterday. So,
I bought a pool.
Yeah.
Because I've got a big family and there's fucking nieces and everything there.
Yeah.
I got this big pool for the kids. And then me and my mate, the OnlyFans scandal guy, we ended up just taking the fucking pool over. We sat in it. And it's got like a little kid slide shit. The kids are like, "Can you guys get the fuck out of the pool?" And we were just sitting there talking about business and shit.
A business? You mean OnlyFans business?
Yeah. He was telling me about his fucking fraud.
Fraudulent transactions. What was I talking about?
Your orientation fight.
Yeah. So these kids were playing football, right? And the ball got kicked over to me. And I was like, fuck it. There was a few girls around at the time, and you're year 7 and whatnot.
Trying to show off.
Yeah, you're trying to show off. You're trying to show your dominance when you first moved to the school. I grabbed their ball and I just fucking booted it the other way. Just booted it. Well, next thing you know, this kid runs over, just gives me this mass hook straight to the chin, and it was just fucking on. It was fucking on. It was me versus 4 fucking kids from another primary school, right?
Yeah, it's not good.
And then
the odds aren't good.
So then there was kids that weren't even involved, right? We had to go to a separate orientation day where all of us that got in the fight, we had to go to another day at the high school when all the other primary school kids were all back at primary school.
And so you fucking should.
You missed
out on the orientation because you're fighting.
No, but all we had to do, we went to the fucking woodworks room and we built pencil cases together.
Oh, no. You went to the woodworks teacher's like, "Your ass is mine this year, boy."
Well, he already knew who his targets were.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The next year.
Maybe. Oh, you know what? That's starting to add up. Because I just said all the fucking principals shit knew what this guy did.
Yeah.
Maybe you go there to fucking straighten up. Because everybody knows woodwork and metalwork's just a fucking load of shit.
Absolute fuck around. Even the teacher dealt with it like a fuck around.
It's a fuck around. You don't really learn fuck all from it.
Yeah.
Nothing that you can use in the real world. You're fucking using hand tools these days on a fucking job site. No, never.
No.
You're never going to need to use a fucking beveled edge with a fucking chisel.
I think it was like year 8 or something. We had to build a coffee table.
Yeah, I did the same thing, yeah.
It took... because you had to draw the plans. So you had to draw to scale, everything like that. You had to draw the 3D object of what it would look like in those plan drawings.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, no, I did the same thing.
it took me the whole year to draw it, right? The whole year to draw it. So I didn't touch any tools the whole fucking year. It wasn't until the last month of school that my teacher turned around and said, fuck this. He drew the plans. Then we went in there at lunchtime and built the coffee table because I still hadn't even started the coffee table.
Do you know what I did? I remember the coffee table. I remember the coffee table. I made it.
Yeah.
And some cunt stole mine. I didn't finish it. It was like halfway done.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck this. I was putting effort in. That was the only thing I was putting effort into. I was like, fuck this. So I just fucked around for the rest of the year. Then the last year, I stole some other cunts. You know how you punch your initials in with the punch?
Yeah.
And there's the letter punch?
Yeah.
I just fucking stole some cunts and punched my name over the top of it. But, oi, fucking think about how much of a shit fucking piss take that class is.
Yeah.
When the fuck, just say you want to be a builder, right? When the fuck are you going to be on the job site and think, you know, I'm going to put this house together?
I'm going to sit there with a chisel.
I'm going to fucking use fucking pigeon joins to put this house together with me chisel and me fucking...
No, but the...
Fuck out of here.
So I had a secondary woodworks teacher and his name was Mr. Proud. He was a fucking sick cunt. If you ever listen to this, Mr. Proud, fucking, you're a true fucking legend. That guy changed my life massively. He's the only teacher that ever had the patience with me. And he could see that I wanted to do good. I was just ADHD as fucking bored. He used to get me out and we used to lay bricks together. We used to go out. We built a wood fire pizza oven.
Bro's like, hey,
at school.
I can use this cunt for free labour.
Yeah, 100%.
Hey, mate, I see you're really not enjoying this. Want to come around my house and help me build this fucking fire pit?
No. So we built it at school. And then we got to build pizzas. We got to make pizzas at lunch.
Oh, yeah, right.
Bro, I was fucking loving life.
Yeah,
it was the best fucking thing I've ever done at school, man.
Just to finish up this episode.
Yep.
Because we are hitting time here. I recently did a bit of a research.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok on it and I did a research.
Yep.
And I found out which country, which state has the highest Google search for "Am I gay?"
What is it?
And in the last 10 years, it's gone up by 1,300%.
Is it Shittsville? Is it Melbourne?
No, it's not Australia.
Oh.
This is a worldwide Google search for the search.
Why are you searching "Am I gay"?
Am I gay? Right?
I'm feeling lucky.
And in 10 years, it's gone up 1,300%.
Yep.
Am I fucking gay?
That's just weird.
Right. Mate.
Why is Bruno inside?
How the dog get inside?
Bruno's just in the podcast right now. Fuck, I hate this guy.
So the Google search is, am I gay?
Yeah.
So you've got to be doing some fucking shit to wonder.
Yeah, like have you just been like, when you wipe your booty hole, do you think, ooh,
Hang on a minute.
I kind of like that.
Let me quick Google here. Am I gay?
Am I gay?
Eating a banana, you accidentally throw it. Whoop, whoop. Google, am I gay?
I wiped my ass, my finger went through the toilet paper. Am I gay?
I like sucking on this fucking super duper a bit too much. Let me Google, am I gay?
I just let this ice cube just sit in my mouth for a little bit too long. Am I gay? Why do you need a Google?
I'm loving the look of that fucking cucumber. Let me Google something. Am I gay? Anyway, it's Utah.
Yeah, anyway, fuck off.